city showing off its other side, shimmering like diamonds in the rough. I can never seem to get enough. It's mesmerizing how the lights distort near the quiet vessels in the port. A kaleidoscope of yellow and of red, reflections on the water, mesmerizing me. A double vision of the land and sea. Ripples break the picture, then restore the beauty that was there the moment before it flows. I toss a coin and watch it disappear. The wish I made is ringing in my ear. The water holds the secrets of the town as the sun is slowly going down. Reflections on the water, mesmerizing me. A double vision of the land and sea. Ripples break the picture, then restore the beauty that was there the moment before it flows. Ooh, ilaçıkbiya, ilaçıkbiya, ooh, ilaçıkbiya. Ooh, ilaçıkbiya, ilaçıkbiya, ooh, ilaçıkbiya. The boundary between the earth and sky is blurred right here before my very eyes. Reflections on the water, mesmerizing me. A double vision of the land and sea. Ripples break the picture, then restore the beauty that was there the moment before it flows. Ilaçıkbiya, ilaçıkbiya, ooh, ilaçıkbiya. Ilaçıkbiya, ilaçıkbiya, ooh, ilaçıkbiya. Condensation rolling down the glass, watching all the summer moments pass. A twist of citrus and a minty leaf, a tiny joy that is beyond belief. The heat is shimmering outside, but here we have a place to hide, cool and refreshed. Lemon and ice and a slice of the good life, cutting through the heat just like a knife. Sip it slow and let the flavor bloom, chasing away the shadows in the room. Lemon and ice. The conversation flows as easy as the drink. We don't need to pause to overthink. Simple pleasures are the very best. Put the weary mind to a gentle rest. Lemon and ice Sip it slow and let the flavor bloom, chasing away the shadows in the room. Lemon and ice, tangy sweet and cold and clear. Everything we need is here. A toast to health, a toast to sun, before the setting has begun. Lemon and ice and a slice of the good life, cutting through the heat just like a knife. Sip it slow and let the flavor bloom, chasing away the shadows in the room. Lemon and ice. The line between the water and the sky is blurring as the daylight says goodbye. The purple hues are mixing with the gray, the final breath of a lovely day. Lanterns lighting one by one. Now that the work of day is done, the mood is velvet soft, velvet horizon stretching far and wide, with you right here sitting by my side. The air is cooling, sweet and salt combined, leaving all the stress far behind. Velvet horizon. The music shifts to something slow and deep, the secrets that the ocean wants to keep. A candle flickers in a glass jar. We make a wish upon the first bright star. Velvet horizon stretching far and wide, with you right here sitting by my side. The air is cooling, sweet and salt combined, leaving all the stress far behind. Velvet horizon. Night is pulling up the sheet to cover up the busy streets. Embrace the dark, embrace the calm, like a soothing, healing balm. Velvet horizon stretching far and wide, with you right here sitting by my side. The air is cooling, sweet and salt combined, leaving all the stress far behind. Velvet horizon. shadows lengthen on the promenade. The sun begins its slow and grand cascade. Everything turns to amber and to rose, a quiet magic that the ocean knows. Temperature dropping just a degree, a cool breeze coming off the sea. It whispers on your skin. Golden hour waves crashing at our feet, where the skyline and the water meet, a painting made of light before the velvet night. Everything is calm, everything is right. Reflection shimmering on window panes, erasing all the memories of rains. Your silhouette against the burning sky. We watch the sailboat slowly drifting by. Golden hour waves crashing at our feet, where the skyline made of light before the velvet night. Everything is calm, everything is right. Don't blink or you might miss the spark before the azure turns to dark. This moment is a gift to keep before the city falls asleep. Golden hour waves crashing at our feet, where the skyline and the water meet, a painting made of light before the velvet night. Everything is calm, everything is right. Clock has stopped, or maybe I just stopped. The last bit of the coffee has been dropped. I'm reading headlines from a week ago and letting my imagination go. There's jazz playing from the speakers overhead. I'm glad I got up out of my warm bed to sit and do exactly nothing here. I'm just a Sunday drifter in the cafe light. Everything is easy, everything is bright, floating on the surface of the day, letting all the tension melt away, so free. A dog is sleeping in a patch of sun. The working week has not yet begun. I order up a pastry and a juice, giving my old worries a truce. Everything is easy, everything is bright, floating on the surface of the day, letting all the tension melt away, so free. It feels so good to simply disconnect and treat myself with a little respect. I'm just a Sunday drifter in the cafe light. Everything is easy, everything is bright, floating on the surface of the day, letting all the tension melt away, so free. The sun has dipped below the line. The stars begin to wake and shine. The cafe lights are turning low, a soft and romantic glow. The music changes to a slower beat, cooling down the summer street. Moonlight bossa filling the air, magic moments that we share. The water reflects the silver moon, gone is the heat of the afternoon. One last coffee before we go, watching the midnight undertow. The world is quiet, the world is still, a peace that climbs the windowsill. Moonlight bossa filling the air, magic moments that we share. The water reflects the silver moon, gone is the heat of the afternoon. Daytime brings the vivid color, but the night is like no other. Velvet sky and diamond stars, healing all of life's little scars. Moonlight bossa filling the air, magic moments that we share. The water reflects the silver moon, gone is the heat of the afternoon. walks like she is stepping on a cloud, moving through the color of the crowd. A flower tucked behind her left ear. The summer vibe is finally here. The mosaic on the sidewalk leads the way to the water where the children play. It's a carnival without a single drum, following the Ipanema steps today. Let the river wash the gray away. One foot then the other in the sand, walking through this sun-drenched wonderland, so bright. The coconut vendors calling out their price. Everything is simple, warm and nice. A volleyball is flying through the blue, and every single smile feels brand new. Following the Ipanema steps today. Let the rhythm wash the gray away. One foot then the other in the sand, walking through this sun-drenched wonderland, so bright. Even if the sun begins to set, the energy hasn't faded yet. It lingers on the stone, following the Ipanema steps today. Let the rhythm wash the gray away. One foot then the other in the sand, walking through this sun-drenched wonderland, so bright, so bright, so bright, so bright. The afternoon is wearing thin. The evening mood begins to win. The sunlight turns to liquid gold, a story that is never old. Reflections on the window pane, a fleeting beauty we can't detain. In the golden hour glow, everything moves soft and slow. The world is bathed in amber light. Before we say hello tonight, silhouettes upon the sand, walking slowly hand in hand. The cafe candles flicker on, now that the harsh daylight is gone. In the golden hour glow, everything moves soft and slow. The world is bathed in amber light. Before we say hello tonight, transition of the day before the colors fade to gray. In the golden hour glow, everything moves soft and slow. The world is bathed in amber light before we say hello tonight. Sunlight spills across the wooden floor. The city's waking up outside my door. The scent of roasted beans sits in the air. I haven't got a worry or a care. The waves are crashing softly down the street, a rhythm for the shuffling of feet. The morning haze is lifting from the bay. Just a morning espresso in the sea. Nothing else that calls for you and me. Watching how the world begins to flow, moving in a bossa nova slow. And wipes the table clean. The greenest palm trees that I've ever seen. A paper airplane gliding on the wind, remembering exactly where we've been. Just a morning espresso in the sea. Nothing else that calls for you and me. Watching how the world begins to flow, moving in a bossa nova slow. Just a shadow on the wall. Here we have no reason to stand tall, just recline. Just a morning espresso and the sea. Nothing else that calls for you and me. Watching how the world begins to flow, moving in a bossa nova slow. inside the air. Your voice is low, a murmur in the shade, discussing all the plans we never made. The waiter brings a candle for the dark, even though the sun still leaves its mark. It's romantic in a casual kind of way. Salty air and sweet talk on your lips, watching how the distant sailing ships disappear into the navy blue. I am only focused here on you, my love. Words are flowing easy like the wine. I like the way your hand is holding mine. No pressure to be clever or be smart. We're speaking from the bottom of the heart. Salty air and sweet talk on your lips, watching how the distant sailing ships disappear into the navy blue. I am only focused here on you, my love. The evening wraps around us like a shawl. We don't have to leave this place at all. Let the stars come out to see the view. Salty air and sweet talk on your lips, watching how the distant sailing ships disappear into the navy blue. I am only focused here on you, my The shadows lengthen on the promenade, under the shelter of the palm tree shade. A gentle wind begins to play, washing the heat of the day away. It touches your cheek like a lover's hand, moving softly across the sand. Oh, that velvet breeze rustling through the trees, carrying secrets from the deep blue sea. Whispering softly to you and to me. The ice is melting in your glass of lime. We're stepping out of the march of time. The colors change from gold before the sun begins to sink. Oh, that velvet breeze rustling through the trees, carrying secrets from the deep blue sea, whispering softly to you and to me, cool against the summer heat, a dancing rhythm in the street. It sways the lanterns to and fro in the soft evening glow. Oh, that velvet breeze rustling through the trees, carrying secrets from the deep blue sea, whispering softly to you and to me. Green leaves rustling high above my head, a canopy of nature softly spread. The filtered light is dancing on the page of the book I read to disengage. The waiter brings a glass of ice, a momentary paradise. The world is quiet now. Whispering palms tell me your secrets of oceans crossed and no regrets, swaying slow in the afternoon haze, lost in the beauty days, lazy days. No traffic noise, just the sound of wind, a gentle touch upon the sun-warmed skin. The shadows trace a pattern on the floor. I could stay right here forevermore. Whispering palms tell me your secrets of oceans crossed and no regrets, swaying slow in the afternoon haze, lost in the beauty of lazy days. everywhere. The ships are tiny dots of white, disappearing into the light. Thoughts dissolve like sugar in tea, setting the heavy spirit free. Azure horizon calling my name, every day different but always the same. Endless potential in a shade of blue, a masterful painting, a breathtaking view. The conversation flows like wine, your hand is resting close to mine. We talk of travel and distant lands, while holding the present in our hands. Azure horizon calling my name, every day different but always the same. Endless potential in a shade of blue, a masterful painting, a breathtaking view. Start a mirror for the open heart, infinity within a gaze, lost in the beautiful haze. As your horizon calling my name, every day different but always the same. Potential in a shade of blue, a masterful painting, a breathtaking view. Pen and paper on the tabletop, writing words that never stop, trying to capture how it feels to listen to the turning wheels of bicycles and ocean tides, and all the peace that here abides. Sending a postcard from paradise, where the air is warm and the view is nice. Wish you were here to see the sea and share this quiet luxury. The stamp is colorful and bright, I'll mail it in the morning light. But for now I'll watch the phone and think of everyone back home. Sending a postcard from paradise, where the air is warm and the view were here to see the sea and share this quiet luxury. Distance makes the heart grow fond, but here I have a special bond with the rhythm of the shore. I couldn't ask for any more. Sending a postcard from paradise, where the air is warm and the view is nice. Wish you were here to see the sea and share this quiet luxury. No paperwork, no ringing phone, just the cobblestones and the sea foam. A lazy cat sleeping on the wall has no worry at all. The city breathes a sigh of relief, stealing time like a quiet thief. It's a Sunday in Rio, sweet and slow, where the bougainvillea flowers grow, watching the people passing by underneath the open sky. The sound of samba down the street, a drum that echoes a heartbeat. We share a pastry and a glance, caught in this delicate romance. It's a Sunday in Rio, sweet and slow, where the bougainvillea flowers grow, watching the people passing by underneath the open sky. Let the hours drift away, there is nothing left to say, just the guitar and the view and the quiet joy of being with you. It's a Sunday in Rio, sweet and slow, where the bougainvillea flowers grow, watching the people passing by underneath the open sky. Shaking on the tide, the city's showing off its other side, shimmering like diamonds in the rough. I can never seem to get enough. It's mesmerizing how the lights distort near the quiet vessels in the port. A kaleidoscope of yellow and of red, reflections on the water, mesmerizing me. A double vision of the land and sea. Ripples break the picture, then restore the beauty that was there the moment before it flows. I toss a coin and watch it disappear. The wish I made is ringing in my ear. The water holds the secrets of the town as the sun is slowly going down. Reflections on the water, mesmerizing me. A double vision of the land and sea. Ripples break the picture, then restore the beauty that was there the moment before it flows. Ooh, hila chipia, ooh, hila chipia. Oh, hila chipia, ooh, hila chipia. The boundary between the earth and sky is blurred right here before my very eyes. Reflections on the water, mesmerizing me. A double vision of the land and sea. Ripples break the picture, then restore the beauty that was there the moment before it flows. Electricity, electricity, ooh, electricity. Electricity, electricity, ooh, electricity. Condensation rolling down the glass, watching all the summer moments pass. A twist of citrus and a minty leaf, a tiny joy that is beyond belief. The heat is shimmering outside, but here we have a place to hide, cool and refreshed. Lemon and ice and a slice of the good life, cutting through the heat just like a knife. Sip it slow and let the flavor bloom, chasing away the shadows in the room. Lemon and ice. The conversation flows as easy as the drink. We don't need to pause to overthink. Simple pleasures are the very best. Put the weary mind to a gentle rest. Lemon and ice and a slice of the good life, cutting through the heat just like a knife. Sip it slow and let the flavor bloom, chasing away sweet and cold and clear. Everything we need is here. A toast to health, a toast to sun, before the setting has begun. Lemon and ice and a slice of the good life, cutting through the heat just like a knife. Sip it slow and let the flavor bloom, chasing away the shadows in the room. Lemon and ice. Between the water and the sky is blurring as the daylight says goodbye. The purple hues are mixing with the gray, the final breath of a lovely day. Lanterns lighting one by one. Now that the work of day is done, the mood is velvet soft, velvet horizon stretching far and wide, with you right here sitting by my side. The air is cooling, sweet and salt combined, leaving all the stress far behind. Velvet horizon. The music shifts to something slow and deep, the secrets that the ocean wants to keep. A candle flickers in a glass jar. We make a wish upon the first bright star. Velvet horizon stretching far and wide, with you right here sitting by my side. The air is cooling, sweet and salt combined, leaving all the stress far behind. Velvet horizon. Night is pulling up the sheet to cover up the busy streets. Embrace the dark, embrace the calm, like a soothing, healing balm. Velvet horizon stretching far and wide, with you right here sitting by my side. The air is cooling, sweet and salt combined, leaving all the stress far behind. Velvet horizon. shadows lengthen on the promenade. The sun begins its slow and grand cascade. Everything turns to amber and to rose, a quiet magic that the ocean knows. Temperature dropping just a degree, a cool breeze coming off the sea. It whispers on your skin. Golden hour waves crashing at our feet, where the skyline and the water meet, a painting made of light before the velvet night. Everything is calm, everything is right. Reflection shimmering on window panes, erasing all the memories of rains. Your silhouette against the burning sky. We watch the sailboat slowly drifting by. Golden hour waves crashing at our feet, where the skyline made of light before the velvet night. Everything is calm, everything is right. Don't blink or you might miss the spark before the azure turns to dark. This moment is a gift to keep before the city falls asleep. Golden hour waves crashing at our feet, where the skyline and the water meet, a painting made of light before the velvet night. Everything is calm, everything is right. Is stopped, or maybe I just stopped. The last bit of the coffee has been dropped. I'm reading headlines from a week ago and letting my imagination go. There's jazz playing from the speakers overhead. I'm glad I got up out of my warm to sit and do exactly nothing here. I'm just a Sunday drifter in the cafe light. Everything is easy, everything is bright, floating on the surface of the day, letting all the tension melt away. A dog is sleeping in a patch of sun. The working week has not yet begun. I order up a pastry and a juice, giving my old worries a truce. cafe light. Everything is easy, everything is bright, floating on the surface of the day, letting all the tension melt away, so free. It feels so good to simply disconnect and treat myself with a little respect. I'm just a Sunday drifter in the cafe light. Everything is easy, everything is bright, floating on the surface of the day, letting all the tension melt away, so free. The sun has dipped below the line. The stars begin to wake and shine. The cafe lights are turning low, a soft and romantic glow. The music changes to a slower beat, cooling down the summer street. Moonlight bossa filling the air, magic moments that we share. The water reflects the silver moon. Gone is the heat of the afternoon. One last coffee before we go, watching the midnight undertow. The world is quiet, the world is still, a peace that climbs the windowsill. Moonlight bossa filling the air, magic moments that we share. The water reflects the silver moon. Gone is the heat of the afternoon. Daytime brings the vivid color, but the night is like no other. Velvet sky and diamond stars, healing all of life's little scars. Moonlight bossa filling the air, magic moments that we share. The water reflects the silver moon. Gone is the heat of the afternoon. walks like she is stepping on a cloud, moving through the color of the crowd. A flower tucked behind her left ear. The summer vibe is finally here. The mosaic on the sidewalk leads the way to the water where the children play. It's a carnival without a single drum, following the Ipanema steps today. Let the river wash the gray away. One foot then the other in the sand, walking through the sun-drenched wonderland, so bright. The coconut vendors calling out their price. Everything is simple, warm and nice. A volleyball is flying through the blue, and every single smile feels brand new. Following the Ipanema steps today. Let the rhythm wash the gray away. One foot then the other in the sand, walking through this sun-drenched wonderland, so bright. Even if the sun begins to set, the energy hasn't faded yet. It lingers on the stone, following the Ipanema steps today. Let the rhythm wash the gray away. One foot then the other in the sand, walking through this sun-drenched wonderland, so bright, so bright, so bright, so bright. The afternoon is wearing thin. The evening mood begins to win. The sunlight turns to liquid gold, a story that is never old. Reflections on the window pane, a fleeting beauty we can't detain. In the golden hour glow, everything moves soft and slow. The world is bathed in amber light. Before we say hello tonight, silhouettes upon the sand, walking slowly hand in hand. The cafe candles flicker on, now that the harsh daylight is gone. In the golden hour glow, everything moves soft and slow. The world is bathed in amber light. Before we say hello tonight, reflection of the day before the colors fade to gray. In the golden hour glow, everything moves soft and slow. The world is bathed in amber light before we say hello tonight. Sunlight spills across the wooden floor. The city's waking up outside my door. The scent of roasted beans sits in the air. I haven't got a worry or a care. The waves are crashing softly down the street, a rhythm for the shuffling of feet. The morning haze is lifting from the bay. Just a morning espresso in the sea. Nothing else that calls for you and me. Watching how the world begins to flow, moving in a bossa nova slow. The waiter smiles and wipes the table clean. The greenest palm trees that I've ever seen. A paper airplane gliding on the wind, remembering exactly where we've been. Just a morning espresso in the sea. Nothing else that calls for you and me. Watching how the world begins to flow, moving in a bossa nova slow. Just a shadow on the wall. Here we have no reason to stand tall, just recline. Just a morning espresso and the sea. Nothing else that calls for you and me. Watching how the world begins to flow, moving in a bossa nova slow. scent inside the air. Your voice is low, a murmur in the shade, discussing all the plans we never made. The waiter brings a candle for the dark, even though the sun still leaves its mark. It's romantic in a casual kind of way. Salty air and sweet talk on your lips, watching how the distant sailing ships disappear into the navy blue. I am only focused here on you, my love. Words are flowing easy like the wine. I like the way your hand is holding mine. No pressure to be clever or be smart. We're speaking from the bottom of the heart. Salty air and sweet talk on your lips, watching how the distant sailing ships disappear into the navy blue. I am only focused here on you, my love. The evening wraps around us like a shawl. We don't have to leave this place at all. Let the stars come out to see the view. Salty air and sweet talk on your lips, watching how the distant sailing ships disappear into the navy blue. I am only focused here on you, my love. The shadows lengthen on the promenade, under the shelter of the palm tree shade. A gentle wind begins to play, washing the heat of the day away. It touches your cheek like a lover's hand, moving softly across the sand. Oh, that velvet breeze rustling through the trees, carrying secrets from the deep blue sea. Whispering softly to you and to me. The ice is melting in your glass of lime. We're stepping out of the march of time. The colors change from before the sun begins to sink. Oh, that velvet breeze rustling through the trees, carrying secrets from the deep blue sea, whispering softly to you and to me, cool against the summer heat, a dancing rhythm in the street. It sways the lanterns to and fro in the soft evening glow. Oh, that velvet breeze rustling through the trees, carrying secrets from the deep blue sea, whispering softly to you and to me. Green leaves rustling high above my head, a canopy of nature softly spread. The filtered light is dancing on the page of the book I read to disengage. The waiter brings a glass of ice, a momentary paradise. The world is quiet now. Whispering palms tell me your secrets of oceans crossed and no regrets, swaying slow in the afternoon haze, lost in the beauty days, lazy days. No traffic noise, just the sound of wind, a gentle touch upon the sun-warmed skin. The shadows trace a pattern on the floor. I could stay right here forevermore. Whispering palms tell me your secrets of oceans crossed and no regrets, swaying slow in the afternoon haze, lost in the beauty of lazy days. stretches everywhere. The ships are tiny dots of white, disappearing into the light. Thoughts dissolve like sugar in tea, setting the heavy spirit free. Azure horizon calling my name, every day different but always the same. Endless potential in a shade of blue, a masterful painting, a breathtaking view. The conversation flows like wine, your hand is resting close to mine. We talk of travel and distant lands, while holding the present in our hands. Azure horizon calling my name, every day different but always the same. Endless potential in a shade of blue, a masterful painting, a breathtaking view. Where does it end? Where does it start? A mirror for the open heart, infinity within a gaze, lost in the beautiful haze. As your horizon calling my name, every day different but always the same. Endless potential in a shade of blue, a masterful painting, a breathtaking view. Pen and paper on the tabletop, writing words that never stop, trying to capture how it feels to listen to the turning wheels of bicycles and ocean tides, and all the peace that here abides. Sending a postcard from paradise, where the air is warm and the view is nice. Wish you were here to see the sea and share this quiet luxury. The stamp is colorful and bright, I'll mail it in the morning light. But for now I'll watch the phone and think of everyone back home. Sending a postcard from paradise, where the air is is warm and the view is nice. Wish you were here to see the sea and share this quiet luxury. Distance makes the heart grow fond, but here I have a special bond with the rhythm of the shore. I couldn't ask for any more. Sending a postcard from paradise, where the air is warm and the view is nice. Wish you were here to see the sea and share this quiet luxury. No paperwork, no ringing phone, just the cobblestones and the sea foam. A lazy cat sleeping on the wall has no worry at all. The city breathes a sigh of relief, stealing time like a quiet thief. It's a Sunday in Rio, sweet and slow, where the bougainvillea flowers grow, watching the people passing by underneath the open sky. The sound of samba down the street, a drum that echoes a heartbeat. We share a pastry and a glance, caught in this delicate romance. It's a Sunday in Rio, sweet and slow, where the bougainvillea flowers grow, watching the people passing by underneath the open sky. Let the hours drift away, there is nothing left to say, just the guitar and the view and the quiet joy of being with you. It's a Sunday in Rio, sweet and slow, where the bougainvillea flowers grow, watching the people